and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on, Rafael Devers. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The wind and the pitch. Rips that one center field. Lays out and makes the play.
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch by Aaron Judge. And when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
Here's Trevor Story now. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. 2 outs. And there's a ball. And he deals. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. And that is that. Red Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. And we're back. And on the hill today, Tanner Houck. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Good take by Torres. That one to first. Cron steps on first for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. To first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Juan Soto now. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The right fielder, number 30.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. One down, base is empty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jonathan India at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Judge cutting across. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. To third. Tag. Got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. In the air, right side. Soto going after it. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. On the ground. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting six, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The 1-2 stays alive. No score here in the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center on his way in. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And now it's going to be Connor Wong. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Rafael Devers on deck for Boston. And a foul ball. Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is late, and they don't get the out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Oh, and that liner got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Boston strands a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Oswald Peraza. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. To the right side, Chrome. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Luis Torrens stepping in now for the Yankees. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to Devers. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
now batting the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless. On to the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1 now.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one hammered way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. A towering shot to center. His 23rd of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfielder. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jonathan India up next for the Red Sox. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Now one missed.
1 strike.
Bounced out to short. Peraza whips it across. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here is Connor Wong. Cron off of first with 2 away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores. Here's Trevor Story. Snap throw to first. Durant back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that was cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Verdugo. Hard hit left side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year, hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
In the zone or out of the zone, it really doesn't matter. He gets to pitch as most batters can, and that makes things really hard on the guys out there on the ball.
One gone, runner at first. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The Yanks trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And another ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. The Yanks lead 1. Still down 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's JD Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too. Wouldn't chase that time.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, that's outside. And now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back after this break. Number 98 taking over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And here it comes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Martinez rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Back-to-back Base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Yoshida stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So they're at the corners now. And next for the Red Sox, Jonathan India. That's a base hit, run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
So up next, C.J. Cron. At the belt and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. Foul and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
First and second, 2 down. We're at the top of the 5th. Out there to center. And it drops in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and third, 2 away. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Up and in, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now, Rafael Devers. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Durant crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. Two on, two outs. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Out to short. One at second.
Out.
Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. Now into the ball game on defense, Tristan Casas. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Tristan Casas.
Also into the ball game, Wilyer Abreu. He takes over in right.
Number 53, Wilyer.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Luis Torrens, the next to hit.
Luis Torrens.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a base hit into right. Around third comes LeMahieu. He's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. All Red Sox in this one. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Clayton Beeter. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here is J.D. Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
On the ground, Torres slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, right fielder, Wilyer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. That one in there across the letters. Moving in the bullpen, Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher on now, Lucas Litke.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're down 7-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The Red Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Popped up. LeMahieu drifts towards it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. And it is 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Base knock right field. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. And up next for New York, Luis Torrens. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. We go to the eighth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Righty delivers. And Devers hits that one. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. J.D. Martinez stands in. 1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Well hit the other way. That one going back and out. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Judge brings it in, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1, and they're on top 7-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Popped up. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, boom, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
And another ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Michael Fulmer gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
Torres, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air down the left side. Verdugo tracks it down for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Hard hit, right side. India over to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
He's 2 outs away. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And the righty deals. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.